Content AI. This writes your emails, your blog posts, your ads, and it even designs your images on command as well. So what you're going to do is come over into the menu, click on AI agents, and you're going to see over on the end here, we've got Content AI. So what you can see here is all the places where Content AI lives. So Content AI lives in the social planner, in the blogs, in the funnels, the websites, the emails, and the conversations. So that gives you an idea, and you'll be able to see everything that's been generated across all of those things in here. So I'm going to show you all of those places and exactly how to use it. So let's start with the social planner. So we're going to go along to marketing, and then you've got the social planner here. Now what you can do is when you click new post, you can create a new post where you can write it yourself, but you've also got Content AI here. So if you click on Content AI, you can select your social media channels that you want to be integrated. I've got YouTube integrated at the moment, so we'll use that one. And then we're going to click next. And then you've got your brand voice here. So if you haven't created a brand voice already, you can click this and you can add your brand voice. So add brand voice, you can start from scratch, or if you've got your brand voice already generated in, maybe you've got it in a ChatGPT or a Claude or a Gemini or something like that, you can just take that text and copy it into here. Or if you're going to start it from scratch, then click select. And then this is where you can start to put in your brand voice. So you can put in your brand voice here, Carly's voice, put in the type of business that it is. So are you an Abarth dealer? I don't even know what an Abarth dealer is. An acai shop. This is so specific. So you could basically put in an agency, whatever it is that you do. You can also put in your website and then your tone of voice. So I speak quite casual, quite natural. I'm never overly professional, and I want to make sure that any content that I create is in line with that. I'm quite friendly. I'm like doing a character analysis now, but friendly is probably how I would usually speak. And then your target audience. So this is where you're going to put in who is your target audience. So you can put in anything here. You could put agency owners, you could put in the type of niche that you work in. Are they young professionals? Are they baby boomers? Are they whoever it is? You're going to put in your target audience there. If you're struggling with this, you can always go over to ChatGPT. Again, on my other video, I've got loads of prompts which show you how to get all this information out of ChatGPT. Your customer pain points, your brand promise, your brand values, what does your brand do? What makes you better than your competitors? So just take some time to really build out your brand voice, because the quality of your content is going to be based on the quality of the information that's in here. Obviously, we need to feed it good stuff. So the more time you put into this section and the more details you give it, the richer the quality of that Content AI is going to be. And then you're just going to click Save Brand Voice. And then when we come back into our social media planner, and we go to create new post, Content AI, we can actually select that we want that brand voice. So you've got your brand voice there, you can select which one. You can put in the key message for the video. The goal for the video is to promote my webinar on Thursday, comment webinar to join. So whatever the call to action is, if you want them to do a keyword automation, if you want them to click the link in your bio, whatever it is, however you want them to join that webinar, if you are sending them somewhere, it may just be an educational video, in which case you don't really need to do that. You could just say this is educational. Then you want to give it some variations. So you don't just want to take the first one it gives you. You want to say, I want to have 3 variations of this. And then additional options, you may have a specific target audience for this video, and it may be different from something else. So you can put in those details there, and any other additional instructions for your YouTube video you can put in there as well. So you can click generate. It's just going to take a little moment, and then it's going to generate those posts for you. Okay, so again, I really haven't given it a lot of context here. I haven't even given it a brand voice. So the quality of this content is going to be pretty shit, but you can rate this as well. So you may say, I'm not really happy with this, yes or no. And then the more you do this, the more it's going to start to get better. As I said, the more you actually give it as a brand voice and prompting, you're going to get much better than what is just generated here. But then you can click continue. Perfect. And then that's just put that into a social media post. So now I can now come down, I can say I want this to go on YouTube. I can start to build out that content on there. I can add videos, I can add whatever it is that I want, go back and change anything. and then click post. So I'm not going to do a whole social media planner tutorial here, but this is how you can use content AI within the social media planner. While we're in marketing, let's then go back to our emails, because this is also where you can use content AI. So if you come to emails here, again, we can go to create campaign and go to blank. And then we're going to go to design editor. So once you're in the email builder, you can then go here. You see where it's got email AI. Now this is in beta version at the moment, so the quality of it may not be the best, but you can create a new template, you can add an element, whatever it is that you want to do. So just like we did in the funnel builder, we can actually just speak to this as if it's someone sitting opposite us and is writing this email for us. So you could say, can you write me an email about AI agents? Perfect. So we can then click and generate that. Again, I've given it a pretty crap prompt there, but we're going to see how it comes up. So it's actually going to start to build out all the elements and everything like that. Okay, so you can see here it's generated a template for us, but we can then still, the great thing about this, just like with the funnel builder, we can get this as the template, then we can then go over into elements and we can add in anything that we want. So we might want to add in a text fit here, for example, and then this button here, generate with AI, you can actually come over here and you can get it to create the content for you. So again, you've got your brand voice, which you can select there. You're going to put the context. So I want this to be an introduction. The content title, so welcome to my Sunday papers. My email newsletter is called the Sunday Papers. Write a brief description of what you want this email to be about. Add any keywords that you want. So you might say AI agents is a keyword. Select the writing tone, so I want this to be casual. Again, I'm going to have 3 variations so I can choose which one I want, and you can also select how long you want it to be. I want this just to be a short introduction, so I'm going to click generate here. And remember, if you're doing this kind of pay as you go and you're not on the unlimited plan, you're going to be paying for every single token that it generates. So just be aware of that. And then another way that you can use content AI in the email builder is if you click on the photos, if ever you want to add your own photo or use one of the photos that they've used in a template, you can click on the photo. The options are going to come across on the left here. You can click this pencil and you can click create image using AI. So this is where you can actually get it to change the image. So you might say, create an image of an AI agent. I'll just do one variation. Again, you can change how many variations you want. You can try an example. So they will just come up with an option for you. You can then decide what kind of style you want that photo to be. So do you want it to be a photo? Do you want it to be dreamlike? Do you want it to be animated? Whatever it is. So we're going to do photo for this one, and then we're going to get it to generate it. There we go. A stack of books with a cup of tea. That's what the description was that we gave it, and it's come up with this. So that is definitely a stack of books with a cup of tea on it. I would say that's pretty good. So again, you can rate this content. You can edit with Ask AI. So if you want to go back and you can say, can you make all the books black, or can you get rid of the plant pot on the windowsill? It's going to go in and remove all of those things for you. So then we click continue, and then it's just going to update that photo with what you've just generated. So that's how you can use content AI within the email builder. So now let's just go back and we're going to go to the website and the funnel builder. Very similar to what we've just done on the email builder. The pages are very similar, but if you come along to sites, you're going to see that you've got funnels and websites. So if we go into websites, so if we just go into any of these websites that we've got and I go to edit, you're going to see that we can change this all with AI. So again, we've got a system build just like you've got on the funnel AI. That if we go into here, for example, with the photo, again, you can click on photo. And when you go to image, to change the image, you can actually just come up here to create image using AI. And again, just like we had in the email builder, it's going to allow you to change that image using AI. Now, if you wanted to create copy for you, then you could just put the copy that you want for that website into here. And again, it's going to generate that for you. But obviously, I've shown you already in the funnel AI how you can do that right from the beginning when you're actually building that website. So you can actually just do it in that way. And then lastly, if we go over into blogs, we can also generate the blog using AI. So we can go to blog, go to create blog, put in test, put in your domain, You can put in your blog meta description, click create. And then once we go to create blog post, you'll see up in the top right hand corner here, you've got content AI. So you can click on here, you can use your brand voice. Now you've created your brand voice, it's going to come up with that. If you haven't created a brand voice yet, you can just turn this off. But if you have, you can select the type of blog that you're going to do. So maybe this is going to be just an outline that you want the content AI to create. The content title, brief description. I'm actually just going to do that to make it quick. Add in your keywords, AI agents. This is going to be a really rubbish blog post. Writing tone, so I want this to be in my brand voice, or I just want it to be funny, or I just want it to be whatever, how many variations I want, and then you can click generate. And again, it's going to go and generate that and provide all of the content for you. And as always, the better prompting, the more information you give it, the better it's going to be. But you can see it's come up with a whole kind of overview of what that blog is going to be about. And then you can click continue. So that is it for Content AI. Nice and simple again, but you can see that there's loads of places that you can use it throughout the platform. And wherever you are, there is usually a little option where you can get some help with AI. So super easy to use that. Now, if you sign up to HighLevel through my affiliate link below, or if you upgrade your existing account through me, you're going to unlock access to my private AI and automation community, which is made for more AI membership. Now, with this, you're going to get my complete snapshot library, all of my training videos, all of my templates, all of my workflows. I also give you all of my courses on all the other AI foundational trainings as well. So prompting and vibe coding and things like that. So if you really want to get involved in the AI space, it's a great place to be. Plus, I will also teach you how to become an AI consultant and sell AI audits for businesses. So if you want to have access to all of that, you can join my community. I do weekly live coaching. There's an amazing community of other people that are doing it. You get access to all of my courses, and it is an amazing space to be. Now, if you are already with HighLevel and you want to be part of this space and you want to have access to all of that, that's not a problem. You can still access. Below is a link to join my community. You just pay a small monthly membership, and then you'll also be able to join as well. So if you are ready to stop duct taping your business altogether and you want to start scaling smart with systems that work while you sleep, then hit that link. Or if you want to capitalize on this huge AI gold rush that we're in and you want to learn how to become an AI consultant, then click the link below. You can join the community, or again, as I said, sign up through my affiliate link, and I cannot wait to see you in there. So if you love this video, make sure you give me a like and subscribe, and also let me know in the comments below what you want more of. Is there something that I missed? Is there something that you want in the next video? But also let me know what you took away from this. I really love reading your comments. So that is it. I can't wait to see you in the community. I can't wait to see you on the next video. Bye.